We are live now.
Good evening, dear parents and guardians. On behalf of our President and CEO, I take this opportunity to welcome each of you for this online parent orientation program. This initiative of introducing this new mobile application is taken to make things easier for parents and students. Through this new application, parents can have a complete check on the child's performance. I would like to share a few guidelines with the parents. It is expected of each of you to download this new application. The upcoming second term examinations would be conducted through this new app. You will be given adequate instructions through this training session. We would like to inform you that we have not incorporated the fee module in this new app. So you are expected to use the old application for online payment of fees. So those parents are opting to pay the fees online. We request you to continue using the old app or the school website for payment of fees. Once it is incorporated, we will be intimating to you from the school, and then you can shift on to the new application. This is an announcement, especially for class 10th and 12th parents and students. A separate meeting will be taken for class 10th and 12th students to orient you on the upcoming semester 1 board examinations. I take this opportunity to inform each of you that Meta's Adventist School Surat is on virtual reality. I would like to share a glimpse of our facilities. I'm sharing my screen. You can log on to our school website, suratschool.metasofsda.in. On the top right-hand corner, you would see a new icon, take a 360-degree virtual tour. I would just I'll show you a few images here. We have some more. We have around 15 images kept on 360-degree virtual reality. You can access it through our school website, as intimated just now. Any parents having any technical issues regarding downloading the application, please feel free to contact us as per the timings mentioned through the previous message. So please feel free to contact us. We'll be more than happy to rectify your problems. Thank you, dear parents and students. I now hand over the time to Mr. Vijesh, Implementation Consultant, Edunext Technologies, to take us through the training session.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Hello, good evening, everyone. Now we'll go through the presentation of the Edunext mobile app and the web portal. So I'll present my screen now. So you can download the app from the Play Store by the word Meta's Adventist School. Powered by Edunext Technologies. And if you want to download from the App Store, you can download using the word Edunext Parent. Now, once you will download the app, it has a lot of features. So first I will show you how to log in. So once you download the app, it will ask you for the school code. In case of iOS only, this is how the screen looks like. And the school code for your school is METAS. It's METAS. You can mention the school code in uppercase or lowercase as per your wish. And this is the login screen. The login screen will ask you for the username and the password. The username for all the students will be the GR numbers of the students. And the password will be student123, and it will be a first time password in small letters. I'll show you the ID and password. This is the username, the GR number of your student, and the password is student123 in small letters. When you will log in for the first time, you have to reset your password and then you have to go ahead. And this is the interface of the mobile app. This is the dashboard where you can see all the icons, all the features like attendance, homework, timetable, etc. We'll go one by one. We'll discuss about the features. And if you want to reset your password, you can reset your password using, you have to click on this tab. It's at the upper left in the mobile app. And this page will appear. Go to the change password. And from here, you can reset your passwords anytime. The next one is switching between the wards. If you have siblings in your school, you can add. You can click on add user, and you can log in to all the siblings, and then you can switch between the wards. So no need to log in again and again for every sibling. And once you will click on choose ward, you can choose between your ward which ward login you want to do. Now we'll go feature icon wise. The first icon is your my profile. Here you can see the basic details, the personal details of your ward, where it is showing admission numbers or GR numbers, the class teacher information, the date of birth of the student, and address details, phone numbers that are updated in the student profile. The next feature is news. From the news feature, you can read the news published by the school. There will be a notification every time whenever the news will be published. The next feature is the attendance. From here, you can track the student attendance. On what days he was present, was absent, with the different color bifurcations. Next is the important section, that is your homework and assignment. In this feature, whenever the teacher will send any homework, any kind of project or any assignment, you have to view from here and you have to submit the homeworks from here. Next is circulars. From here, you can read the circulars published from the school. It may be any kind of notice or any other circular. The next feature is the remarks. From here, you can see the remarks of your boards, positive remarks or negative remarks given by the teachers, with the color bifurcations in green and red. The next is your calendar. From here, you can view the academic calendar of the school. Like it will show you the list of holidays, the list of events throughout the year, when are the exams going to be conducted. All the dates will be mentioned. Next is the fee details. From here, you can pay the school fees. You can download the receipts. You can track the fees, the pending amount, the total paid amount by you. But right now, this is not enabled. You have to continue with your existing process. And once it will be configured here, you will be informed about it. The next is the library transaction. From here, you can view the list of books which are issued to the student, the books which are getting overdue, so that you can get an idea that you may have to return it on time. Next is your result feature. This is another important section. From here, the report cards will be published by the school, and you have to download the report cards from this icon. The next one is image gallery and achievements. From here, if school will share any kind of gallery, image galleries related to any event, like photos are there or any other drive link, you can download the images, you can view the images. And in achievements, if your student has achieved anything in any activity like your inter-school competitions or national or any other competitions, the achievements will be recorded here and you can view the achievements of your work. The next is escort or attendant. Let's say you are going to pick your child to the school. You have to show your QR code. There will be different QR code for both the parents, for mother as well as for the father. You have to show it to the security guard for verifying the things. The next is communication. From here, you will be able to see the messages sent by the teachers. Teachers will directly communicate with you. They will send the information or any other kind of messages. You can see the messages, you can read the messages. The next one is apply leaves. From this feature, you can apply the leaves for your ward, mentioning the time period from date and to date. You can also add the attachments in case required. And here only you can see the status, whether it's accepted, whether it's approved, or whether it's rejected by the teacher. The next one is your timetable. From here, you can view the timetable of the class which you've already studied. Now, the next is your e-connect. This is very important feature. From here, you have to join the online classes of your own. I'll explain in detail how you will join to the classes once I will finish this one. The next is your e-learning. From this feature, you will be able to see the documents, the videos, the list of chapters, the content available in that subject, so whole syllabus of all the attachments related to that particular chapter and all will be reflected here. You will always get a notification whenever a new content has been added by the school. Like a new video has been added related to this chapter in this subject or any other kind of document. So from this feature, you can access these things. Now you can also access the same features that we explained using the web portal. You can log in with the same ID and password, the Edunext credentials. You can go to your school website. There's the ERP login page attached to that. And then you can mention the credentials. Or you can go to this website, suratschool.metasoftda.in. This is the school website. There you will get the ERP login page. And you have to mention the same credentials. You can log in to the web. Now I will explain how to join the online classes. Now to join the online classes, the school will provide you the Gmail accounts, the official Gmail accounts of the students. And the Gmail account will be like this. It will be the GR number @ Metas Adventist School, Surat.in. You have to simply log into the Gmail with this ID. And the password will be Metas @321 for the first time. Once you log in for the first time, you have to change the password. Now I will show you a login of the student, how the student can log in using the G Suite ID. So this is the Gmail account of the student. This is an official mail ID. I've already done the login. Now I will take the Edunext login. I've done the student login. Now I can see the online classes, online quizzes. You have to click on join now. I will share the screen of mobile app as well, how you can join from the mobile app. If I click on join now, it will open up the Gmail, the Gmeet. And from here you can join to the classes. It's written here demo class for this particular subject. You'll click on join now. You will be directed to your classes. Now the next is how to start the exams, the online exams. Again, this is the student dashboard. Here only you can see the assessment. Then click on start. It will start the quiz. Questions are there. Student can either type the answers or they can either add the attachments. And one by one, the student has to attempt the questions, and in the last, they have to finish the test. Now, if you want to see all the things in brief, you can also come to this eConnect feature. Here again, it will show you the list of all the classes for today. You can start the class from here as well. Same way, the quiz section is there. You can see the quiz, and I have to start the quiz or online exam from. Now I will explain the same things from the mobile app. So I have the Edunext parent app. I will mention the school code. As betas. Then I'll click on proceed. Now I can see it's asking me for the username and the password. I will mention the username as the GR number of the student. And then I'll mention the password. The login is successful. This is the mobile app appearance. The features that I explained. The attendance of the student. And other things. Now my online classes and the quizzes. It comes under the digital section, and I can see the eConnect list here. If I'll click here, I can see my today's classes. I can see the classes live. From here, I'll click on join now. So it will open up the Gmail, the Google Meet. From here only, you can see the list of upcoming classes or the completed classes. And to To attempt the exam or test from the mobile app, you can see this quiz icon, third one. You have to click here. It is showing me the details, the test name, the start time and end time, and the time remaining to finish the test. I have to click on start test. One more thing, you can only attempt your exam using single login, either from the desktop, either from the mobile app. So I've already done the login from the desktop. That's why I'm not able to start from the mobile app. So this was the quiz section. And rest of the icons are also there. In the communication section, you can apply leaves. You can see the messages, the remarks given by the teacher. In info corner, you can see the calendar, timetable, and the syllabus. And the parent corner, the quiz result, the report cards result, and the attender part. And this is it from my side. Thank you everyone for attending the session.
On behalf of our school administration, President and CEO, I take this opportunity to thank Mr. Grijesh for taking up this training session. I would like to give you some additional clarification, dear parents. We would like to request you to take note of this. All the Android users, you will be getting into Play Store and you should be typing Meta's Adventist School. I repeat, all the Android users, you are supposed to log into Play Store and you have to type Meta's Adventist School by Edunext Technologies. That's the app you have to download, Android users. And iOS users are expected to download Edunext Parent, right? That's tentatively Edunext Parent. Very shortly, we will be making that on a school name as Meta's Adventist School, even on iOS. So that's just an intimation. So please be informed about this. I repeat, all the Android users kindly use the app Meta's Adventist School by Edunext Technologies. Thank you all for participating in this training session. Good night, everyone.